Hi, I'm Sandy and welcome to Sandy's Numerology. One of the most favourite women in South Africa. I think she's probably got more fans and many people wishing for her to step forward and take her place in politics. And that is Thuli Madonsela, known as Thuli Madonsela. And she is born on the 28th of the 9th, 1962. What is interesting about Thuli Madonsela is that she has the word law. She's got academia in her numbers, and it's quite high because she's also got an 11, which makes her be somebody who will continue to achieve, and she will continue to specialize. And that 11 is all about how she affects the masses. So that is all about the law, this 11, and the law of the universe, and what is right, and what goes around comes around is going to be one of her approaches. But Thuli is a 7, and so is Thuli. And this is where you don't tell this woman what to do, and you don't tell her that she doesn't know how to do, and you don't tell her that she's doing anything wrong, because everything about her is that she's a perfectionist, and she makes sure that even when she speaks, because she's born on the 28th, which actually gives her good communication, and she will stand up for herself, but giving herself good communication and her defiance to say, if you come at me, I'm coming at you. She is a person who listens. And what is interesting about her being born on the 28th is people will stop and tell her things that they would never tell anybody else. So she's got the number that is, I call it the magnet, that attracts information. But she's got quadruple ones, and one of them is her life path, which is all about me, myself, I, independent, self-driven, singular, and it's all about her own fortune and how she looks after her money and how she makes her own money, and that will be about her own business. But what she has to be mindful of is that she is managing her own money and that she is not creating negativity, because I think there is something a little bit about her not managing her money as well as she should, and maybe letting other people manage it. And I always say that if you have accountants and bookkeepers, you hire them, you own it, you're the boss, you're responsible. But what have we got here with Thuli Madonsela? She is in 2017, from the 28th, she's in a year of awards and rewards. So there's going to be awards and rewards, which is personal, which can be seen that she's achieving things to deal with certification. It's also telling you about her home, around her home. She's very unsettled, unsure, and undecided about her current home where she's living. And she's probably going to be thinking about, should I buy, should I sell? And all I say is, Thuli, wait until your next birthday in 2018, because you go into a very favourable year to deal with property. I also see that this year she really needs, till her birthday in 2018, she really needs to let us know who she is, and she needs to step forward and have a serious conversation of her, what it is that she wants to do and where she wants to go. I do believe that she is taking something further on the study level, or she's going to be receiving awards and rewards that are going to come from a worldwide perspective, and that will be starting from around March of next year, and it's going to continue for a year and a half. Now she's already got Glamour Woman of the Year, even ANN 7 gave her Woman of the Year in 2014, 2016 she was named Forbes Woman of the Year. 2016, the BBC, she was in the top 100, and that is only the beginning, because I think that there's many more things to come. I believe that there's going to be some career opportunities that she's going to be offered, and I think from March, for a period of a year and a half, she needs to decide whether this is what I want and this is where I want to go. I think that she's also going to get offers that are going to come in from a political perspective, and this could easily be if we have Cyril Ramaphosa come in as president of South Africa and or president of the ANC. He's going to make some overtures to her and offer her position and title. And I just think that she's going into a year where there's going to be opportunities, relationships where they're coming and going and breaking away from people, and people are kind of also moving away from her, and this could also be her children that are moving away. Maybe it's to study or to go and move into their own place, which she's going to find kind of a little bit unsettling. But 2018 onwards, Thuli, it's going to be absolutely awesome for you. So we're looking forward to see what your career moves are and what you're going to be doing in the future, and wishing you well over the festive season as well. Thank you for watching Sandy's Numerology.